I won't be mad. I just need to know the truth. You owe me that much, don't you? After everything, don't you think I deserve to know? You must understand how important loyalty is to me. It's the foundation of everything. Without it, what do we have left? If you can't be loyal to me, what else is there I need to know? Please, just tell me the truth. I don't want to jump to conclusions, but every little thing you do feels like a sign. Why are you avoiding my gaze when I ask about your day? Why do you hesitate when I mention certain people? You're making this so much harder than it needs to be. Please, I'm begging you, just reassure me that you're still mine. I know it might sound like I'm being paranoid, but this isn't just my imagination. I've been paying attention to every little thing, every word you say, every glance you give. When you're not looking, I notice how your eyes linger on others. It's not a big deal, right? Just friendly. But I can't help but feel that something's changed. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm too sensitive, but I can't shake this feeling. I've been so patient with you. I've given you my time, my energy, everything I have. I've made sure you're always protected, cared for, loved. So when I see something that makes me question where your heart really lies, it stings. I can't help but feel like I deserve to know where your loyalty truly rests. You know I can't stand being lied to. You've been distant, and it's not just the way you act around others. It's how you act around me, too. There's a wall, a space between us. I'm trying not to think about it, but it's hard to ignore. If I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. But if I'm right, if I've noticed something, I need to hear it from you. Don't get me wrong. I'm not angry. I just need to understand. I need to know that I'm the one you think about when you're alone, the one you trust. Because when I think about us, I want to know that there's no room for doubt. That's all I want from you, just honesty. I would never do anything to hurt you. You know that, right? All I've ever wanted was for us to be real, for you to be real with me. If you're not, if there's something you're holding back, I need to know. I just need to know you're still mine. I'm not angry, I promise. It's just that I care about you so much. I can't help but feel like I'm losing something, like I'm losing you. It scares me. You've become so important to me, and if you're slipping away, I need to know. I've made sacrifices for us, for this relationship. I've put everything I have into making sure you feel loved, safe, secure. Maybe that's why it hurts so much when I feel like you're slipping. I've always been there for you, haven't I? I've done everything in my power to make sure you're happy. And all I've ever asked for in return is loyalty, trust. It's not a huge demand, right? Just knowing that I'm your person. Knowing that when you're with me, you're truly with me, and no one else. I just need you to understand why this is so important to me. You might think I'm overreacting, but I can't help it. I can't stand the thought of you giving pieces of yourself to someone else. You're mine, and I'm yours. That's how it's supposed to be. And I'm not trying to control you. I'm not trying to trap you. I just want to know that you're as committed to this as I am. That we're in this together. That when things get tough, you won't turn away from me. You don't have to prove anything to me with words. I'm asking you to show me. Show me that you're still here, still with me, and that there's no one else who could ever replace me. I just want to feel like I'm the only one that matters to you. Because I need you to know, you are the only one that matters to me. I've done everything for you, haven't I? I've been there when no one else would, making sure you were never alone. I've protected you, cared for you, loved you with all of me. And yet, when I look at you now, I can't help but wonder, have I given too much or not enough? If I've made you feel like you need something more, please tell me. I'll do anything to fix it. I'm not asking for much, just a little reassurance. Just to know that I'm not alone in this, that you still want to be with me as much as I want to be with you. It's a small thing, really, to just ask for your loyalty. I need to know that when you're out there in the world, you're thinking of me, that you aren't being pulled away by someone else's smile, someone else's attention. I can't stand the thought of you forgetting about me. Maybe it sounds dramatic, but you don't know what it's like to feel this way. To give everything to someone, to love them, and then wonder if they still feel the same. All I want is your loyalty, your heart, and your trust. If there's someone else, if you've been thinking about someone else, I need to know. I can't keep pretending like everything is fine when I'm not sure anymore. I love you, but I need you to show me that you love me too. I need to know that when things get hard, you won't just walk away. That when you're faced with choices, I'm the one you choose. It's all I ask. It's all I've ever asked for. So please, don't keep me in the dark any longer. Tell me where you stand. I'm just trying to understand, that's all. I'm not asking for much, am I? Just a little reassurance. You know, there was a time when I didn't have to question any of this, when I knew you, every part of you, and I could trust you completely. But now, I'm left here wondering, second-guessing everything, and that's not something I'm used to. I don't like it. It's hard to think that I might be losing you, even in the smallest of ways. Maybe that's what this is. Maybe I'm just afraid of losing you to someone else. I see how easy it would be for someone to steal your attention. They're so eager to get close, to get under your skin. But you wouldn't let them, right? Not if you really care about me. You say it's nothing. You say I'm overreacting, and maybe I am, but it still stings. When I see that smile, that laugh, directed at someone else, it makes me wonder. It makes me question if you're still seeing me the way you used to. If you're still seeing us the way you used to. You say it's nothing. I want to believe you. I really do. But when you're not sure, when you can't quite place your finger on what's off, it's hard to let it go. You've been on my mind all this time, and I can't stop thinking about what's changed, what's happened to us. I just want you to look at me the way you used to, the way you did when it was just us, before all of this doubt started creeping in. I just need to know you're still mine. Can you tell me that? Tell me I'm the one you trust. Tell me I haven't lost you. I don't think you understand how much this is affecting me. When I see you talking to others, laughing with them like you laugh with me, it stings. I can't help but feel like I'm being pushed out. Like maybe there's someone else who can make you feel the way I do. I know it sounds irrational, but I'm scared. Scared of losing you. Scared that all the time we've spent together won't mean anything if your heart starts to wander. I've been protecting you for so long, but what happens if you stop needing me? What happens if you find someone else who makes you happier? I can't bear the thought of it. You've become such an important part of my life, more than anyone else. I've invested everything in this. I've given you everything. And all I've ever asked in return is loyalty. Is that so much I know you're not trying to hurt me? I can see that you care, but I need you to show me. I need you to prove that I'm still the one you want, that everything we've shared means something to you. Because right now, I don't feel sure. I feel like I'm standing on shaky ground. One misstep, one wrong move, and everything could fall apart. It's not about controlling you. It's about feeling secure, feeling safe. I just want to know that I'm not alone in this, that I'm still the one you choose.